Okay, everything seems to be working. Again, I haven't touched the settings, so everything should be just as I left it yesterday. And the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. We check the audio real quick. Before that, and the day. Good. Sorry about that echo that you're no doubt going to hear. But, should be okay to start. I'm going to hit this button now. Alright. So, if you haven't seen the rest of the episodes, today is episode 4. I've been doing these a day at a time. I don't know what to expect from episode 4, though episode 3 had an interesting ending. We will see where things go from here. This has been a very enjoyable Telltale game, and it makes me wish I had the money for Season 2, because this one's free right now. If you have a PlayStation 4 and you have PlayStation Plus, go download this, because it's completely free. If you're into trophies, you get a platinum trophy just for beating the game once you play through all 5 episodes, which usually is about 9 to 10 hours long. So it's not hard work if you want a platinum trophy for it. Telltale Games are pretty much just, you bought our game, here, have a trophy. It's essentially how that works. But we are going to load. It's going to ask me to do some weird thing. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, and I don't want to. Or is it? No, it didn't ask me yesterday either. I don't know why. It asked me the first 2 days and then just stopped. It learned not to ask anymore, I guess. Alright, episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect the innocent and keep Gotham from descending into chaos. Now, we did learn in the next time on, at the end of episode 3, apparently we're in Arkham Asylum at some point in this episode. That's exciting. So we'll see what happens. There's going to be a previously.
Kane would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
Okay. It didn't really give us all of the information. If you didn't see yesterday's stream or the video that's up on YouTube, at that point he lunges toward the penguin, and that's where the episode ended. So we'll see what happens now.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution. Bruce.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Rusty cot?
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Security camera. Just investigating everything. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, for me. Just barely, though. Broken wall? Whose cell was this?
Looks like someone was angry.
Cell.
Lovely.
They call them dormitories in places like this. Jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Am I gonna put those on, or... I was gonna say.
This can't be real.
Alright, why is that doing that? There we go. So I hit that the wrong way. Can I not examine my own arm? Wait, what else was there? Something popped up. Am I going crazy? Might be going crazy.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
To answer your question, Kevin, before somebody starts talking again, OBS. I use remote play to broadcast my PS4 to my computer and then use OBS to stream it.
How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Neck.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Who is this?
Who?
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay?
Yes.
You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate
I did not expect the Joker to show up.
If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
It's a little too much like Ronald McDonald for me.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you.
It's so weird.
I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so
I'm sorry, I'll
understanding
answer the
after what
question.
just happened.
Explain how it
Good
works.
thing help wasn't
as soon
far
as I
away.
get a chance, Kevin. I just don't
Looking
want to
out
talk
for
over
the
it
new
too
guy.
much.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
So weird. No red on his face. It creeps me out. In terms of PS4, as long as your PS4 and your computer are connected to the same internet, you can run remote play. You just have to download the app on
John
your
is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session...
Before I move any further, like I was saying, you just have to download the app. Your PS4 will have like a number that you have to look up. The app tells you how to get it. You type it in, and you can connect even wirelessly. The only thing about streaming through OBS this way is if you don't have a really good internet connection, you might not be able to do it through your computer that way. Like, because you're streaming it to your computer and then also streaming it out. So it's like double the bandwidth. In terms of, with PlayStation, it has to be plugged in. I don't know if you can plug it into the console, but I always have it plugged into the computer. In terms of the Xbox, when I use remote play through the Xbox, I can have it wireless. That probably is only because my Xbox is literally 3 feet away. But I don't know why PlayStation, you have to have it hardwired. And again, I'm not 100% sure if you can plug it into the console and it still work through remote play that way. I've only ever plugged it into my computer. And in terms of my headset's plugged into my computer and everything's running through OBS. You can also still party chat with your headset plugged into the computer as well. If you pull this up here, just a second, move that. This right here turns on to where the headset plugged into my computer can be used as a communication headset through the PlayStation. So you can basically play any game. This is how I played, how I did the E3 stuff back in June. I just turned on my PS4 remote play for the group chat with everybody that was watching the press conferences with me, and then didn't have this screen up. I just had the stream of the press conferences up, and that's how I did it. But it's functional. It's a hell of a lot more functional than the Xbox equivalent, because the Xbox equivalent is just hard to get to run in terms of party chat and stuff like that. But it works. Like I said, depending on your internet, you might have some issues with the speed because you're double streaming it at that point. Let's get started here.
So enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
Where am I going?
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
That was weird.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Good lord.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game piece.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Yeah, I only have 100, so you should be fine. I have everything hardwired, though my computer doesn't have a wireless card, and I have an Ethernet
Don't
cable
worry
running
about
my
us,
PS4.
Dr. Leyland. I'm gonna take good care of you.
Yeah, I've never had any issues. My nephew also has a PS4 across the house, and he runs a wireless connection. And there have been situations where I've been streaming at the same time that he has, and we've never had any issues. Occasionally, through OBS, I'll drop frames,
Welcome
but it's
to
never anything
Arkham
too bad.
Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never
No, I'm
misses it.
using a PC,
All
like
right.
one that I built.
Well, commercial.
It's getting
break.
old,
Get
though.
up. Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
All right, before I go around, yeah, like I said, I'm using a computer that I built a few years ago. This is pretty much all I use it for is OBS.
That's the way.
I have games on it, but most of them I can't even run at this point because the computer's just getting so old. In terms of
Not the right
my
key for
YouTube
this.
stuff, I use OBS to record the same way that I'm streaming this through the PS4 to my computer and then just record my monitor. That's how I'm recording Watch Dogs. That's how I recorded South Park. Any pre-recorded stuff, that's how I
was
do
wondering
it.
about.
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't.
not time for meds either. Beat it. I solved the cookie riddle.
Okay,
not
so
you.
I'm gonna assume the key is for
It's
that.
just
We're gonna
voice.
explore a little bit.
Driving me nuts. Good job.
Another thing, in terms of the functionality of it is, like I said, they have to be on the same network. I know some cases, at least down here, I'm not sure about in your area, you have different Wi-Fi. Like my Wi-Fi comes with a regular 2.4 gigahertz and a 5 gigahertz setting. I would imagine if you're going to use wireless, you would have to have them both connected to the same
That
one.
wasn't me. I'm
So
saying,
that's something to be
that was
aware of.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Yeah, mine isn't liquid cooled, but I have a 270X, and other than that, it's identical. I have a 270X, R9 270X, and it's not liquid cooled, but everything else is identical to yours. I built mine probably around the same time. It's probably about 4 years old now. Any idea what this key's for? What's with your scars? What do you know about John?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy. Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
What's he
However,
have? Is it a
the
TV remote?
threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Okay, that's not normal.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Yeah, I don't have too many like super demanding games because I buy shit on console. The issue that I run into is recording stuff. Like, for some reason, when I'm trying to run a game on my computer and record it at the same time, it just won't do it. And since most of the stuff I play, I try to either record or stream, it honestly doesn't work. The last game I actually played on computer that I recorded and it didn't give me any trouble was Dead Space 2 back in around this time last year. I actually have Dead Space 3 ready to go, but I'm going to be playing the Xbox version whenever it comes because I just can't afford to buy the PC version. Alright, John Doe, Mr. Joker.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
They didn't stop it.
Politicians usually
well, I don't know who this enforcement squad is.
But this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends
I feel
on
like they're
you.
working together.
If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing.
How has no one put this together
They
other
were
than
gonna
the fucking
blow the
Joker?
whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Oh, okay.
But
Sock puppet, dude.
it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I don't know who he is yet.
Sure.
Batman's made
One
mistakes in
favor,
the
that
past.
seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No!
No, I don't match.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the right thing. He just stabbed me. Yeah, in terms of streaming is definitely easier with OBS. That's what it's originally meant for. Using it for recording, there's a risk of losing the footage.
Pretty grisly
the way
scene.
that I do it.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment.
So I got out either way.
His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What was that about?
So I know that the Joker plays a big role in Season 2, and now I'm really disappointed that I don't have Season 2 to keep going.
I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar.
No, it's the drugs are what are
We're done
turning him
talking.
into Two-Face. But he said it himself in the last one. The drugs like brought out his like
What's
mental
going on here?
issue.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again!
That is
just
not
to make sure I
what
did
that
the job.
prompt said.
Bruce.
Jesus.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This
Bruce
psycho
Wayne's
just
the one on
threatened me.
drugs.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine.
Oh,
We just need to get out of this
he's
mess.
upset.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you
Constantly.
and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
I'm sure that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass now. How long do these drugs take to wear off? I was just
What do you
grimacing.
mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was
When
supposed
did
to
she
be here
even
laying
come
low.
here?
Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Like, I mean,
See you
Bruce
around.
knows he was drugged.
Good luck with
I assume the
all of
people
this.
close to him would know. And everybody acts like he's just acting like a goddamn psychopath. They're still like, it's the drugs. Like, there's a difference between Bruce and Harvey. Harvey was already a psychopath, just, you know, kind of buried it down deep, and the drugs brought it back out. I mean, I guess you could argue that Bruce Wayne is also a psychopath with
I'm
a whole
fine,
bad obsession
okay.
and shit, but...
I just need to get to the computer. You're exhausted.
I feel like...
And the influence of
I'm
Lady
trying to keep
Arkham's
him
drug may
level-headed.
still be affecting you.
Finally, somebody fucking acknowledges
You've seen
it.
the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
It's not still affecting
Harvey is
him,
turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay. So before I do the things, I'm gonna read through all this stuff, or scroll through it at least. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours? Well, no shit, he's a billionaire. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. City of Arkham, I guess? Missing Gazette reporter, maybe City of Arkham kidnapping. Officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Hey! So she was drugged. She didn't get any fucking weird looks from people. She fucking killed somebody. I didn't kill Cobblepot. This Batman doesn't kill people. He'll be back. Alright. I'm just gonna clear this out because that's the kind of person I am. There we go. It's done. Alright, now. Drug molecule sample.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
And this one? True children.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on
file
this
is
already.
Really confusing. That. Alright. Controls here are pretty goddamn ridiculous. There we go.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Well, it worked.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
I'm glad I fucking...
She betrayed you.
Shunned her.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. she had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
Good luck.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh, that's not ominous.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Something happened. I don't have a thing, so I guess there's nothing to examine. Oh boy. Did she come here and kill her parents?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
I don't understand why killing them wasn't enough. She took her
Seems she
goddamn
hasn't
mother's
given up her
eyes.
old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Okay.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Let's see. Alright. This is an investigative thing.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Okay, what is this? Syringe. Links to that. Why is that being freaky?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Alright, is there anything else before I start doing things? Hair?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Knife?
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Because someone that was murdered was holding it when they were murdered? Oh,
Alfred
Jesus.
found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Okay. Company logo can be linked with picture.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Ah. I see the connection. So the hair and the knife. That makes sense.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Which means that's clearly DNA. Collect it. Anything else? This way? I don't know what I need to link the belt with. I think I need to sever some of these connections first. Maybe not. Maybe there's just something I haven't found. Got that. I go back through here. Ah.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
So is that just the belt thing flashing? Can I go upstairs? Maybe the boy's here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to link the belt with, and it won't let me. Okay, now it's being really weird. Alright, controls. There we go. Anything? Yeah, it won't let me break any of these connections. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to link this with. And it's absolutely that one. Oh, the controls are fucky in that corner. Stop it. Family photos already linked. Alright, game, I need help here. What is that? Is it just a vent? That's an air conditioner vent. So there has to be something else that I haven't found, but I don't see it anywhere. There's an entire plate of food here that hasn't been touched, and I can't do anything. The logos, I can't break these connections. I'm very confused. about this closet? Controls are gonna get all weird. I can't leave. That is clearly like a door that I can't access. What am I supposed to do? Ah. It's the hair and the knife, that makes sense. The syringe and the neck wound, that's obvious. What am I supposed to link the belt with, though? There's something in this room that I haven't found. And the game is not showing me what it is. I need help. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around and see if anything pops up. What is happening? Okay. I might have to look. I found something.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls.
That took entirely too long. I apologize.
Like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Fucking finally. Alright, here we go. There you go, Batman. Only took you an hour to figure that out.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here,
right?
I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
It's gonna be the kid. I'm telling you. In that secret room? Yep.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Okay. Be nice to the kid, Batman.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
What's that?
Get down.
Wrong button.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Well, that didn't work.
Hell.
Kid's just watching me fight a drone.
Nice work, kid.
Now he's gonna see his mother. Now.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh shit, I wonder.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
I just thought of something.
Come on.
Kid was already
Let's
an
get him
orphan.
outta
His
here.
parents were just killed. Now he's an orphan again, and Batman and him have a connection. Am I connecting the dots here, or am I stupid?
Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Alright. This one might be a longer one. The last one wasn't too short, but... Fucking loading screen, man. Where am I? In the Batcave, okay.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Alright.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
Except it didn't.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I'm going as Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Okay.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selena, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city.
And instead you're attacking
That's
an
why I'm
innocent
taking
person.
your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies. Without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Why? Why would you do this? The police could have handled it. Batman could have handled it. No one had to die.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Bruce. It had to be done this way. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Okay. I don't think punching him would have ended it and put us in any better position, so...
Shut up!
I'm okay with the spread.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Where's Catwoman?
Any way you cut this, this is murder. Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war.
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got
Sure
the
he
city's
has.
best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Den's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
All right.
What's the situation?
Really sharp turn.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, lovely.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Alright. This makes me really want to play the Arkham series again. I need to get my hands on the remaster. There it is. And that
Lucius,
dude's not
are you there?
Screaming
I'm
anymore?
off site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. doors. Now! Opening the doors now.
Okay, now close them. Okay,
Nice
I don't need
work.
you to close them anymore.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
I do enjoy the fact that Batman is such an open property.
Does anyone have him?
He's wearing a
You're
monocle
all
thing.
bloody useless!
I guess I broke his glasses.
Hey, it's the Bat. You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham
Keep him
planning?
talking.
I'm glad you asked.
Yes, be the stupid villain.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she makes sure. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Alright, let's do this.
Come on,
There was
Batman.
no sound
Show
for
me
that.
what you got.
Did I miss that?
My turn. You're pathetic!
This is probably a bad thing, right? Like, we're headed to the secret Batman room in Wayne Tower. Like, Penguin knows too much now. That much is clear to me.
Oh, God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Oh, really?
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
I didn't even have a prompt for that one.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Jesus.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Take that, asshole. Lord, I hit the wrong button like 8 times.
Absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Okay. So now I have all my Bat gadgets back.
What the?
Just cut me
That has
down,
to suck for him. I broke the shit out of his leg. And I dangled him from it. That's got to be a lot of pain. Set my house on fire?
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Jesus. So is that the end of the episode? Yep. Thought so. Tomorrow we're going to finish this thing. It's going to be amazing. See my choices. Oh wow, that one's again right down the middle. I still was in the minority, so only slight. I was in the minority with going along. Oh no, I didn't go along. Interesting. How did you get past the enforcer barricade? I paid him. Again, that one's very close split. It's interesting to see these stats. Oh, wow. That surprises me that the minority went as Bruce. It's like he said himself in the game. It's not something Batman needs to deal with. Chose stop Oswald from destroying your tech. Just Harvey destroying your home. It's not what matters, in my opinion. Alright, let's continue, see what happens. There's no next time on? Are we serious? Are we gonna just leave this as a mystery until tomorrow? I guess we are. Alright. That's interesting. Next time, City of Light. Like I said, unfortunately I do not have Season 2, so we won't be continuing after tomorrow. But I will be streaming a lot more this year, so hope you guys look forward to seeing that. Until tomorrow, I hope you're enjoying this little mini stream series and Batman. Love you all. Thank you all for watching. Ta-ta.